Previously known as JISS, or the Johannesburg Indian Social Welfare Association, JISS was established in 1934 to address the extreme poverty, poor nutrition and squalid living conditions suffered by the Indian community in Johannesburg after the Great Depression. Even from these early pre-apartheid years, the lives of Indians were characterized by a continuing struggle against limited residential and property rights and restrictions placed on their means of earning a livelihood. It was clear that JISS would have a huge task ahead in highlighting the dire problems suffered by the community and to set in motion a series of changes, establish new social services and create coordinated programs that would radically improve the plight of marginalized people of all race groups in South Africa. In 1990, JISS dropped the word Indian from its name and changed to the Johannesburg Institute of Social Services, or JISS. This change coincided with an anticipated new role in a post-apartheid South Africa, in which it would be able to render its services to people of all races. JISS renders educare services in a number of informal settlements. Children in these settlements are often deprived of their basic human rights such as shelter, healthcare and education. These nursery schools create a healthy learning environment and safe haven for underprivileged children, and also run feeding schemes to ensure proper nourishment. Aware that unfulfilled basic needs result in maladjustment and emotionally troubled children, JISS established various services and programs directed towards early childhood development. This contributes significantly to the intellectual, social and emotional development of the children and helps to lay the foundation for successful integration into the mainstream society in which they will have to function successfully in the future. The JISS School in Lenasia, which caters for learners with severe mental disabilities ranging in age from 5 to 18 years, evolved from a small daycare center to the comprehensive training institution it is today. The school, the only one of its kind in Lenasia, currently has some 300 pupils enrolled, of which 65 live in the residential facility. The outcome-based education program has been adapted to maximize learners' educational experience, and children are grouped in classes according to their abilities. Regular interactive meetings with parents also ensure that parents are closely involved in the development of their children. The Profound Unit, which is funded entirely by JISS, caters for profoundly handicapped children with IQs below 20 and from the age of 3. The nature of caregiving at this center requires that it functions as a separate service entity from the JISS school. JISS also provides a range of integrated services to meet the needs of the aged so they can improve their capacity for self-reliance, as well as maintain their independence in their later years. In 1988, JISS established a multi-purpose service center for the aged in Sekerbo Street, Lenasia. Today, JISS operates a fully fledged non-residential facility for the aged from within Nirvana Haven for its residents as well as for the aged from the Lenasia area. A satellite club operates out of Lenasia South. Regular attendance ensures that the elderly receive well-balanced meals on a daily basis. The center also provides takeaway meals and delivers meals to the sick, frail and housebound. Many of the aged require medical attention and they are assisted with transport and referrals to primary and specialized healthcare facilities. Health education is a major component of this service, and a rehabilitation team from the Lenasia Clinic conducts exercise sessions and delivers health-related talks.
You know, our children hasn't got all that time to take us out. And being in the club with the old people, we do go out a lot and we see a lot of things that we never saw before, and we go to places where we've never been before. And I think it's something wonderful.
JISS conducts 2 social work centres, one in Mayfair and one in Lenasia. JISS is the primary NGO in Lenasia dealing with child neglect, child abuse and family problems affecting children younger than 12 years of age. Since extending its services to the informal settlements, particularly Orange Farm, which is about 60 kilometers from Lenasia, it has been totally inundated with cases, with increasing strain on social workers. The Lenasia unit operates in Lenasia South, Ennerdale, Lawley, Migson Manor and the informal settlements of Thembelihle, Zachariah Park, Vlakfontein, Lawley Plot and Orange Farm. 85% of beneficiaries are now previously disadvantaged South Africans. Many valuable projects such as life skills, adult literacy and computer training programs, as well as foster care and recruitment and training programs, add value and meaning to the lives of families living under the burden of poverty and HIV/AIDS. The high incidence of children becoming victims of violence, crime, homelessness, abandonment, neglect and abuse led to the establishment of a place of safety in 1992 in Lenasia. The place of safety plays a pivotal role in caring for children in a safe and secure environment, whilst plans are implemented for their future care. Children placed here are often highly traumatized and rely heavily on the skills and compassion of the house mother and social workers. JISS continues to rise to the challenge of providing a range of quality services that cater for people of every race, creed and gender who will always need special help and care. While JISS has a track record of providing meaningful care and support for decades, poverty, population growth, increases in HIV/AIDS and diminishing social welfare budget allocations are making it increasingly more difficult to render the valuable services today. JISS asks you to join hands and to support the work done by our organization and to play a meaningful role in the lives of all of our people. Only with the support of the community and the business sector can JISS continue to grow and provide the services and care that will lead to a better community and to a more meaningful existence for each and every one of the people we care for.